seated.
Hello, hello. How is everybody tonight? I'm going to be doing the best carrot cake recipe ever. And I mean that. So we're going to share this into the group, Sherry's Love for Tupperware. So welcome everyone to Sherry's Love for Tupperware. And I am a wife and a mom, and I work in, I do after school program at a local English school, and I also am a manager for Tupperware. I love Tupperware because of many reasons. It is great on the environment with our reusable stuff that we don't have to toss away. It has a lifetime warranty. So if you need to exchange your product, instead of tossing it in the garbage, you can have it returned for warranty. And that goes the same if you pass it on to your daughter or you give it to your grandma or whoever, it doesn't matter who it is, they would be able to exchange a defective product for another one. And I'm also doing it to earn some income for my household, a little bit more to add to the family budget every month. And so that's why I do Tupperware. I do the cooking part of Tupperware because I love cooking with Tupperware, and it helps me save money, time, and eat more healthy. And I honestly use most of the cooking products, and my family enjoys the cooking, and we're a little bit fussy, so I'm happy about that. So I am going to just let you know where I got this recipe. I started it a long time ago, and everybody loved it so much. I used to bring it to all the family birthdays, and everybody was so happy with it. So it's a Canadian living recipe, and it has pineapple in it. We happen to have some pineapple that need to be used up. That's why I decided to make a carrot cake. Have you shared it into the group?
I did.
Okay. So nobody's online yet. If you come online, say hi, and I'd like to know where you are and what you're doing, and maybe we could talk about what you had for supper, and if there's any questions you have about Tupperware or about cooking, anything that I know I can help you with, I would love to help you with it. So we could get started then. I've already laid out my pans and preheated my oven to 350. Well, it's still preheating, but I've set it up for 350. And now I'm going to start with the flour, baking powder, cinnamon, baking soda, salt, and nutmeg. Oh, I didn't get the nutmeg out. We have all our spices in Tupperware, but we haven't quite set up the best way to see it all. So just bear with me while I get the nutmeg out. It's just buried a little bit. Here it is.
Amy says hi.
And just going to put all these stacks back. But I absolutely love my Tupperware spice jars. They keep everything nice and fresh. The small ones are half a cup, and the big ones are, hi Debbie, the big ones are 1 cup. So here we go. I'm going to get my large bowl. And the flour.
That's a bowl.
That's a bowl. Love this bowl because of the side handle here. It says to spoon the flour. How much do I need? I think it's 2 cups. Let's just see. 2 cups. So, cup. The next thing I want to do is find cloths that I don't have to be using throwaway paper towels all the time. Hi Joanne, how are you doing? How do you find the kids? I find them crazy again. I told one of our newer educators, she's very young, and She's going through to take her course, and I said to her, well, this is probably going to be it the way they are till the end of the year. And she was like, what? Yep, that's the way it goes. So what are you up to tonight, Joanne? There's 1 cup. There's my oven preheated. Actually, I think it was another recipe that said to spoon it, so anyway, it's probably better. I was looking for my recipe and I came across a couple others. There we go, 2 cups. I can move that flour off now. I think it's 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I'll post this in the group under the recipes. I think I'm all caught up with that, but if I've forgotten to post any, please let me know. Baking powder. I think this is a half a teaspoon. I'm just going to use it. I agree with you, yeah. Thank you, Joanne. Hi, Amanda. Oh, I think Amanda has been busy these days. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, I need a knife. So I got to do this 4 times.
There should be a teaspoon up in the cupboard.
Well, there probably is, but not blue. I wanted to use blue.
Oh, because I just used a blue teaspoon?
2. What'd you say?
Because I already used a blue teaspoon?
Yeah, probably. 3. And 4. Then we need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. These are my little round number 1s. What's new with you, Amanda? Cinnamon. We had Roger's Swedish meatballs tonight. And I tell you, the veal meatballs are so much better than beef because they're softer. 1, 2 teaspoons. 2, 3. With mashed potatoes and obviously the sauce. And we've got a little bit of leftovers, so they're over there. One's, the potatoes are in a crystal wave and the balls and sauce are in a vet and serve. And I chose that because the vet and serves are better when you have fat in your in the stuff that you're putting aside. Baking soda, 1 teaspoon, I believe, baking soda, yeah, and salt and nutmeg.
And I used IKEA's website.
And Roger used IKEA's website for the recipe. And it's kind of funny, you should see it. It's just like the directions in their packages. Make sure I don't get any cinnamon in there. 1 and 2, just 1 teaspoon. And then it says 3/4 teaspoon salt. Well, I'm going to eyeball it because I'm a rebel. I wonder if I could put half a teaspoon of sea salt. I bet you I could. So there is half. And there's a little bit more. And nutmeg is a half a teaspoon. Okay, so then I think I have to whisk that together. Nutmeg. So, come on guys, say hi, do something. Well, you said hi, but What's new? What's going on? What's happening? There's half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay, so we whisk this together, and then I guess I'll use my full whisk, eh? And then in a separate bowl, beat together the sugars, eggs, oil, and vanilla until smooth. Okay, so there's that. Put this aside. Sugars. So you're eating beef and broccoli for supper. Oh, nice. That's delicious. 3/4 cup and 3/4 cup. So I will need I love Tupperware. Guess what? They actually have a 3/4 cup. Actually, I'm going to do the white flour first. Sorry, the white sugar first. There we go. I don't know what. I think that's probably from my nuts. I was sorting nuts today. And you are making chili. Mmm. Yum. What kind of meat are you using? Or are you using meat? We tasted vegetarian chili this year. Was it made with lentils?
I believe it was.
And it pretty much tasted like meat chili. It was quite something. It was very good. So that's 3/4 cup of white sugar or granulated sugar. And now 3/4 cup of brown sugar. No meat this time. Are you putting any other protein in, Joanne? Hi, Kathy. Are you watching with us tonight? No meat. And I'm going to actually switch my brown sugar to a square because I think we're not closing the container properly if we're in a rush. And so some of the air is getting in. It's supposed to be packed brown sugar, by the way, so I'm going to pack it down. So, and I think it's just because the covers for the rectangulars, if you don't press it down on the sides like you're supposed to, then some of the air gets in. Not a lot, but for something like this. Yes, white and red kidney beans. Mmm. Well, that's going to be good. Do you usually have your chili with rice or anything, or do you have it just like that? Or do you have a bun on the side? Sometimes I make a shepherd's pie with lentils. Really? And how can you tell that there's no meat in it? You'll have to give me that recipe. Maybe you will either that or we can go live together if you want, Joanne. That would be fun. Okay. Less room on the counter here. So then we need our, I think we need our eggs. 3 eggs, 3/4 cup vegetable oil, and 1 teaspoon vanilla. So I have my eggs. I love putting my eggs in this now that I got it. Sometimes rice and sometimes pasta. Okay, cool. And yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, let's set it up.
Except we need to find a sale on eggs.
Yeah, before I cook anything else. So, oops, I better put that in there right away. But I love this container now for my eggs. I don't have to worry. Oh, that's okay. I don't have to worry about the eggs breaking if something gets piled on top. It's really nice.
Which we had happen with the eggs in their regular cartons.
Yeah, because our fridge is so full, so we did have that happen. Hi, Rosie. How are you doing these days? I'm sure you're still working hard. Isn't it nice? Wasn't the weather nice? today? Oh, I was outside in a t-shirt for a little while. Of course, all the kids were too. Where's my towel? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that and a teaspoon of vanilla, but 3/4 cup vegetable oil. 3/4 cup vegetable oil. Might take a minute or so to pour it. I have to pack up all your stuff, Rosie, and I think I owe you some stuff, Joanne. It's coming. Probably next week, though, because I have to do integration aid on Thursday and Friday in the morning. So maybe we'll meet for a coffee and a teaspoon of vanilla. And we are going to beat it until it's smooth. I could, I guess, put this in the I should have put this in the Supersonic Extra.
You're going to do it like Michael Jackson. You're going to beat it until it's a smooth criminal.
Roger just said I'm going to do it like Michael Jackson and beat it until it's a smooth criminal. Good, thanks. Beautiful weather and no worries, no rush. Okay, awesome. Okay, I guess I'll beat it by hand. It's not that hard, but it would be nice and convenient in the Supersonic Extra, but I didn't get it out, and it's right there beside the camera, which is really hard for me to get to, so that's okay. I've already got it in the bowl anyway, dirtied the bowl. So end of month is tomorrow. We're just we've just gotten the last of our orders in. Rosie's saying hi to Joanne, and we're going to also be saying goodbye to most of the kits. The only kit I think that's going to stay behind, unless they put some sort of special on, but the only kit that's going to be the main kit for joining with your membership is going to be the Home Chef Specialist kit. So that's a bit more pricey. If there is anyone there who would like a membership, and the membership gives you 25% off everything, including specials, and at least 4 months access to samples.
You have to put your first order in, though, don't you?
And you have to, in order to get access to samples, you do need a first order of $120. But that's $120, and then you don't pay your 25%, or you get back your 25%, however you set up your account. And there's no minimums, nothing you must do. Those are the benefits that you get. And like I said, right now is a $20 kit, which is, it's a virtual kit. You don't get any products, but it gives you the membership, kind of like paying a Costco membership or something like that. But it's only $20. It's not $150.
But the kit with the products is way worth it.
Yes, the kits with the products, you get like a 50% discount or something. And all the prices of the kits, by the way, are including taxes and shipping. That's all you pay.
In her last bingo, I think it was, Joanne said she regretted not getting one of the bigger kits.
Yeah, Joanne said she regretted not getting the bigger kits. Okay, so stir until just moistened. And then we're going to do the carrots and the pineapple and pecans. Might need one of these. Haven't made a carrot cake in forever. I did take out the cream cheese for the icing, but I'm just not sure if I'm going to have the energy to do the icing. We'll see.
I think the last time you did a carrot cake was one of Krista's birthdays.
Yeah, the last time I made a carrot cake was for a birthday, for Christmas probably. because she either wants cheesecake, but the cheesecake I make, which is kind of like a whipped cheesecake, you don't bake it, very, very, very simple, or she asks for the carrot cake. Actually, probably the last time I did it was when she would have had like a family celebration with all the family, and then a celebration with just us or something, and she probably took the rest of the cheesecake home with her. But if I don't want to do the icing, it's actually not a big deal. You can just put together a little bit of, and Rosie probably knows about this, a little bit of icing sugar and milk, and just make it very runny and pour it on top, and it just gives a touch of sweetness on top. And you can even put some lemon juice in it, depending. I'm just trying to think if the lemon juice, the slight lemon flavor would go with the carrot cake, but no, Roger says no. I have a peanut gallery.
Not that I can eat this.
Not that you can eat this, exactly. Okay, so now I'm going to just move this over a little bit, because see this here? This is what I'm going to do my carrots with. Oh, I meant to peel my carrots first. I forgot. What are you doing?
Where are you doing the grating the carrots?
Right there.
Because I was going to move the camera for you.
Well, I think it's okay. I just have to move all this other stuff here. So this, right now, this.
You could have actually done it on the
Yeah, but I'm just going to do
stove.
this.
I was going to move the camera and so it could really show it.
You can go and get it. Anyway, I could do it here.
What I would suggest, it's not warm.
Okay.
And get out of the kitchen.
It's just because the suction doesn't work very well on the wood.
Well, it won't work on wood, no.
So here.
Just a second, folks.
So this is what we were Stacy was talking about today. So the base here is separate. Well, now it's suctioned. Anyway, the base there is separate. And then you have this piece here, which just slides on easily. You turn the little ring down here, and it locks it into place. There's no way you can get that off. Then you take the handle and the cone, whatever cone you're going to use it for, and you just rotating the little thumb screw here, plastic thumb screw. But I do have to, sorry guys, where's do you know where the Tupperware peeler is?
It's there.
Where?
It's there because I saw it.
Oh, it's right there, right in front of me. Okay, I'm just going to quickly grate my carrots. Huh?
Do you have a bowl?
Yeah, I have a bowl right here. Just do this quickly because I meant to have them grated and I forgot.
Does that need to be mixed more?
Huh?
Does that need to be mixed more?
Well, it's supposed to be just mixed.
Well,
So.
it's got powder.
Yes, but I still have to stir this in, so it's almost mixed.
I see.
Now, I guess Roger thinks he's like a gourmet cook now.
No.
I'm just kidding. Okay, that's one carrot. I only need 2 cups, so I think this is going to be enough. I have a couple of other small pieces. I have a mixture of carrots because I got some regular carrots and then I got some baby carrots for Roger when he was, you know, on the
Pre-op
liquid
phase.
diet. Yeah, the pre-op phase. But now he can't really eat that. because he's got to eat mostly protein. And I got some like garden type carrots, I call them, the smaller ones. So that is why I'm just going to cut the ends off. That is why we had a mixture of carrots, and I had to move stuff around because I needed my my fridge smarts for the bringing stuff to the trip I went on. So here we go. So now I'm just going to put the carrots, oh, I got to move it back again. Put the carrots in here. Maybe I'll cut this one in half. Just so it's the same size as the others. Here we go. I'm doing it sideways, so it's not exactly what I usually the most comfortable position. Oh, I might need some more carrots. Well, maybe not, because it's only half of this container, and I have all this here. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I need a bit more. And there's not enough in there. Well, I could probably just, oh, there's some baby carrots, or some garden carrots. Here we go. I'll be right back, guys. I'll give them to you. Maybe you can cut off the ends, please.
Sure.
And I'm going to bake these in the Tupperware silicone molds. I find them small, so that's fine though, because I find the newer cakes now are not 2 layers. Like that's, the minimum is 3, so I'm using 3 of them. And so I'm going to just check against the time. It says to cook for 40 minutes, but it might be a little bit less. This will be probably even more than enough. Yummy, yummy carrot cake.
This thing is called the Great Master, but I'd like to call it the Master Grater.
Okay. Debbie had an LOL. Not sure what that's. Which one?
That was before I said that.
Before. Come on now. This one is pointy.
Did it go in sideways?
No, it's just higher than the others. So.
Oh.
I should check the amount. Maybe a little bit more. I wonder if she was laughing at me saying that you think you're a gourmet cook now.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, that's more than 2 cups, but it doesn't really, whoa, I'm really close. It doesn't really matter. So we'll put that on the side, and Roger's going to move the camera for us.
Gaia can't stand when we're both in the kitchen.
Yeah. All right. Put it back farther, please. Back. There, now just...
Tilt it down?
Actually, no,
No.
That's fine. So, I think I need to add the carrots and the pecans and the pineapple at the same time. Stir in carrots, pineapple. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I had some mixed nuts, and I took out the pecans, and it was actually pretty much just enough. So but they weren't chopped. So I'm going to chop them now with the supersonic. So it's a half a cup of pecans. All little pieces. Some of them are whole, but doesn't really matter. And of course, I'm going to try pulling like 3 times, and then I'm going to take a look. Whoa. Wow. That's crazy. I'm just wondering if I should do it maybe one more time. Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Gail. How are you today? So hard not to keep pulling. Okay, that's really probably too much. But it'll be good. There you go.
You don't want to turn it into a powder.
Yeah, you don't want to turn it into a powder. Then it's just kind of asking, just giving you protein. I did probably pull once or twice too much because there is some powder there. Don't think there's much in pieces. I don't want to put it in and ruin the cake, so I'm just going to leave it. And the pineapple, as I said, is here, and we need 1 cup of that. But it says drained, so now it says crushed pineapple, but I have tidbits, or what is that called?
Chunks.
Chunks.
So you'll have to crush it. But
no, but I'm just going to put it in the supersonic.
Okay, because I was going to say you could drain it by using your little strainer.
Yeah, I could, but I don't know if I need to do that. I'm just going to pack it in here like that. You know, some of the moisture is okay to go in, because it would have been crushed pineapple in the can, and then it would have probably retained some more of the juice. Oh, guys, got the zoomies. So it's a little bit extra.
Never can hurt with a little extra.
Well, it is pineapple. Oh, I did all that and I didn't have my blade in.
Oops.
No worries. Well, that'll just drain some of the water out, so that's okay. There we go. Oops, not the phone. Blade. Pineapple. And then I'm just gonna crush it down. With this, it's probably no big deal that it's full because it's very soft. So let's see. I'd say that's crushed.
Oh, that's definitely crushed.
There we go. So
Pulverized.
just rinsing that because I didn't want the pineapple juice to get up in the string and sit there.
So see, you can get whatever's on sale. You don't actually have to get crushed crushed pineapples when you got this.
Yeah. And it's okay if there's some extra pieces in it. That doesn't matter because, you know, it'll be nice when you are having the cake and you come across a couple of extra pieces. It will just be nice and moist. Oh, I think I need something else. I'm going to use my... where's my... Open this. Where's my... there it is. Here we go. I'm going to take out this whisk because it's not strong enough. I suppose I could be using that beater. I never kept one of them for myself, although I think I have some in my stock. You know those beaters that don't have the bottom part? This is the pain in the behind about regular beaters that you don't have with those mixer whisks, beater whisks. They don't have, they only have, like all this is cut off, so you don't have all this sitting in there. Okay, here, Roger. Thank you. And the carrots. Now just mix it gently. Now it said to grease my pans, but of course with silicone, good quality silicone, you don't have to. Now if I was using an Ultra Pro, I also wouldn't have to, because the Ultra Pros are extremely non-stick. So I know I'm not supposed to overmix it, but right now there's still some powder in the bottom, and the carrots aren't mixed properly. So, Joanne, you love it. Did you get, oh, you got the, you ordered the Supersonic? Did you order the set? It's really great. Or did you get one with your kit? I don't even remember now. I got the kit with the bowl and the spatula and the little chopper. And when I got that chopper, I figured, it's not that great. When I got the chopper, I was really blown away. That's all stuff. That goes there. Here is my 3 silicone pans. Just gonna move that. And this is the real use of that's a bowl. I ordered the middle one, but at some point I shall get the wee one. Yes. Well, you know what? Probably if you're going to get just one, the best one is the one you got. So I'll put a little bit in that one.
The small one's great for stuff like that, but my favorite is when you need to chop onions.
Yeah, when you need to chop onions, the small one is great. But you can also do that in the large one. So it's just nice to have. And each one comes with the grater, with the spinner part. So, and they're interchangeable, of course. So you don't have to worry, like, if you're doing something where you need both choppers, so you're having onions and garlic, and then you're having, you know, other ingredients, more bigger vegetables that you wanted to do separately, it's not a problem. You can have both, and you don't have to worry, like even if you're doing a different kind of, you know, say a fruit or something sweet or a batter or something. And the big one also comes with that, that's why I wish I had taken the bigger kit.
What was wrong with this one lonely chunk?
It just was too much. You also said it was too full, so. Okay, this one has a little bit less. Yeah, so if you have onions and then you have something sweet like a batter, and oh yeah, that was what I was saying. The big one also comes with a paddle, so you can, which I should have done tonight. I could have mixed the brown sugar, white sugar, eggs, but I don't always think about it. I'm just used to doing it by hand because I didn't have one before. I do have the big one that Roger's mom gave us, but it is very heavy. So that's why most of the time we would do it by hand. But if I was making, like this recipe here, and I'm making it for a party, I probably, had the time on a Saturday night or whatever, I'd probably get the big one out. But right now, I'm just trying to do quick, trying to show you the Tupperware. So that's why I have this one right now. Krista actually wants that KitchenAid mixer that you gave us, Gail. She's so jealous. Because you know she likes baking. I'm not sure how much she does now, but... Okay, so that's it. I am going to put this in the oven at 350. And I'm going to put the timer on for 30 minutes. As I said, it's... Whoops. 30 minutes. 30. So as I said, it's 3 pans instead of 2. So that's why I'm doing 30 minutes. It says 40 minutes. I can just double check it. And guys, we're going to have the progressive draw, but we will have to just briefly go off here. And in fact, I think we should just stay here. Roger, maybe you could just, or actually I'll just move this right off. Here.
I shared it to your group. Did you share it to your timeline?
It was on my timeline.
Oh, okay.
So we're just going to come right back here because we're on the my profile and we can't do the draws from the profile. Everything's, you know, these are things that we do in our communities, but they have to be done in our communities, not in our profiles. So just stay on the Facebook page and we'll see you like in 2 seconds. Thanks for watching.